Hey, honeys and homies, poos and boos. Welcome back, okay, to Honey Do Better, channel for self development, self mastery, a little bit of history, cosmology, astrology, a little bit of everything here. All right, you can pick up tips to elevate the mind. Okay, good tips for eating to elevate the power in the body and connecting both with your higher self and spirit. Welcome back. I am T. Lachey. If it's your first time visiting the channel, okay, welcome. You're in for a treat today. We have full moon reading and energy for, okay, today. So it's a lot going on with this new moon here in Capricorn, I believe it is, right? Okay. Don't forget, by the way, to like, comment, share, subscribe. Matter of fact, hit that notification bell as well so that, when I'm posting new material, you're notified and you can, get the jig on the new info and what's going on. Hey, if it's a matrix, we got to start acting like it's a matrix. Reading this motherfucker like it's a matrix, okay? Because the best way to get through, okay, is uniting together, right? Because we're better together. When you know better, you do better, right? Attacking each other is not going to get us anywhere. So we got to definitely get over our own egos, our own prides, go within the self, okay? Be more open, okay, to receiving information from each other and things of that nature, of course, and learning from each other as well, okay? And I guess I'm going to leave my little music off, even though I thought it was a bad, great touch. But these commercials are going to just kind of blow my mood here. Okay. I'll cut it out. Anyways. All right. Even though I like to, add my videos uncut and raw, but, I don't know. I don't know how often that's going to happen. You know what I mean? That could be a real buzzkill. Anyways, okay. Hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. Welcome back once again. I am T. Lachey, self-mastery mentor, self-love influencer, lifestyle balance concierge, virtual concierge, and coach. Okay, yeah, a mind healer. Okay, helping you get into balance with your own emotions, mental instabilities. Okay, not necessarily mental health, but just how to let go of everybody else's energy. Okay, right? Because people walk around with chips on their shoulder and then we get offended and pissed off, not realizing that's them. We don't have to take their energy on. That's always a choice, okay? We have to realize what choices we have and when to apply those choices, okay? When to make the choice to join in. Is this directly affecting me or is that just this fucked up person, okay? For lack of a better word, all right? I don't prepare speeches, as you can see. But I did write down some notes on what's happening in this full moon energy, right? So we will be coming into full moon around 1 p.m. Anywhere between 1 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. depending on your location and where you are. Now, and actually even 5 o'clock as well because that's further west. So I'm in the Midwest, okay, from Chicago, okay. And so about 3:30 this afternoon, between plus or minus 3:30, we'll be coming into the full moon. We're currently at 99% illumination, okay? 99 gives us completion of a cycle, okay? So what a great time to jump on and tell you about this strawberry moon coming in Capricorn, okay? Capricorn is we controlled, ruled by Saturn, which is the discipline, right, of our constellation and planetary system, right? So, being that this moon is coming in with Capricorn, okay, child, a lot going on. The numerology and synchronicity brought up 1111, giving me double justice, right? And being that the moon is coming in around 3:30 on the 21st, which breaks down also to a 3. Wait, 21 equals the world, 3 equals Empress, but also 333. Okay, if it's happening around 3:30, okay, the 21st, 3. Okay, so justice is coming for ascended masters with this moon. And we're talking about some people have been in spiritual court for the last few months or so, maybe even the last few cycles, right? And so, yeah, they're about to get some true rough karma, okay? Some divine intervention is being handed out and being acted out by our archangels as well as our guides and ancestors. Oh, they about to get in some folks' asses, okay? Look, I don't know if that folks is actually a word. You know I know if it's actually a word, but you know, for the sake of conversation, right? These folks has been effing up. So, you know, hey, it's time. They're about to get, you know, their asses handed to them with this moon here. Okay, this is the summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year. Summer is here. Okay, we all have been waiting for it, or maybe you haven't. Maybe you're a spring kid. Maybe you prefer the fall weather. I know I do. Because I think fall, you can just wear anything. You can be sharp to the laces, right? And you don't have to worry about being too cold, and you don't have to worry about being too hot. That's my kind of weather. And then I just love the hues and the changes of all of the leaves, child. It's just a beautiful scenery in the fall. But I was born at the end of August, so I guess, you know, no wonder, you know. No wonder I like the fall, because, you know, it's always too hot on my birthday to really enjoy. And so I really don't get a good chance to really enjoy it until mid-September or so. And so also, what else did I get from my notes here? Also, well, wait a second. Let me set this up right. Also, some other synchronicities we had was 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's an ascending, letting you know that you're on the right path. So if you're seeing 1, 2, 3 a lot, 10, 23, 12, 23, you know, you could be a life path, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. But that just means that you are on the right path. You're doing things right according to your guides and angels. Okay, so if you're seeing it in 4, 3, 2, 1, or even 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, any ascending, descending number sequences means that you are on the right track here. Now, again, 999 came up, meaning completion of a cycle. You guys are passing your spiritual lessons and tests with fine colors. If you're saying 999, you're completing that lesson, that cycle, okay? Learning your life lessons and moving on to another level here, okay? Also, 333, we already saw that as well, signifying creativity. 3 can be of the Holy Trinity. 333, Ascended Masters. So the Ascended Masters are being called forward during this time. They will be leading the way, okay, into a new era, okay, during this age of Aquarius, okay? So a lot of new stuff to learn. You'll be, I guess, being sent to your groups and locations very soon coming in here. Alrighty. And then we're opening up in high energy. So it's very good to avoid any chaotic environments, anything that would get you helter-skelter or bent out of shape over, any given little thing. It could be big, it could be little, you know what I mean? But avoiding chaotic environments that would attach to your energy is a plus at this time. Okay? So Capricorns is earth energy, meaning some grounding if you are not feeling balanced in your energy, or maybe even doing some deep dive and inner shadow work is absolutely recommended during this time as well. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing um, maybe a little bit of different energy flows throughout the week coming, okay? And that's just because of the energy looking to balance out, going from the waxing give back into the waning, okay? So just here we go with this again. Yeah, I'm gonna discontinue the music, guys. One sec. Real strange. I'm not sure why all of a sudden, you know, ads and commercials want to play when because it used to just go straight through. I mean, I was on here one time playing Kenny G, like while I was in here chilling, like I was playing the saxophone my damn self. No interruptions. I mean, it's been plenty of times that I've been on here with no interruptions. Now all of a sudden I'm getting interruptions on my YouTube. It's all the, you know. Anyway, next. Anyway, so actually also recommended to be more aware of your self-talk, your inner talk, how you're talking and encouraging yourself, okay? Are you giving yourself a lot of negative self-talk? And stop that, okay? No, okay? We're not doing negative self-talk. We're not doubting ourselves, okay? We're pushing past the doubt, okay? We're pushing past avoiding things and things like that. Look, I am one of the biggest people that, when something seems too difficult, I always want to avoid it, put it off to the last thing, okay, to do. Okay, and actually the most difficult thing should be the first thing that we should be working on, okay? It's something that I'm working on myself, so don't feel bad about that, okay? We have to rewire our brains and our bodies as well to act or interact with the difficulty and work through it. Lean into it, okay? Not shy away, all right? All right. So some things that you can be asking to kind of alleviate that is like, or some things that you can do, activities you can do, shadow journaling, okay? Asking yourself some inner questions, such as what are your weakest attributes, okay? What are some of your flaws, okay? And when you figure those out, jot them down and go with the flow to work through those things. We only get better when we practice. Practice makes perfect. Remember the saying, okay? Because I know I had to do a lot of that, and remembering that saying when I was younger. Actually, I had one time had to write it 100 times on the board before I could get out of school. My hand was hurting. Okay, because I was writing that shit so fast. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Okay, look, I think I was in like 4th, 5th grade or something like that. One of the only times I've ever had to write on the board, okay, just for talking, being first done with my class, and now I'm talking to everybody else. I was first done with a test in class, and, I'm talking to everybody else and, kind of interrupting them. And they like, look, okay, practice shutting your damn mouth. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about me. And so, more information, anything else on this moon, on the notes that I took. Okay. You may want to invite positive energies in right now, doing some spiritual bath or bathing, cleaning your space, of course, with the cleaning products and stuff, but also a little sage to clean your space, and always set the intention as well. Okay, I find that when you talk to your Palo Santo, your sage, as well as your incense, even talk to the water that is cleaning your home. Thank the water. Thank the elements. Okay. Set the intention by the power of your voice, right? And, you know, it seems strange, but, you know, we are not used to, and we haven't been taught, okay? And so going back in history and realizing that religion didn't come into play until about 1200 AD, wondering, you know, asking your question, that question, what did my ancestors do? If you realize your ancestors were Egyptian, Indian, okay, Native American, which one you want to classify them as. We were never black. Okay, black didn't come into play until about 200 years ago. I don't even think it came into play 200 years ago because they were calling us Negroes. Okay, they've been calling and changing the classification of black people, and this is something to pay attention to. Okay, so we have to apply the changes because what they'll apply is changing our status that makes us in a negative light. So dark is a color, or black is a color, and it adds a dark, you know, intimate or description to black people, and it's of course done on purpose. Okay, don't ever think that things that you run across and you figure out information about is not done on purpose. It is. Okay, let's just realize it. We all have to say it together. Yeah, they've been purposely fucking us over. Yay. Okay, so now how do we interact and, you know, try and go back and redo this now? Okay, we have to do it. They're not going to teach us. Okay, so, and of course, you know, with positive intentions, and we don't have to be mad about what they did to us for 5,000-6,000 years and all of this. No, we can't go back. We can't. If we go back and be mad for 5,000-6,000 years of bullshit, you know, we'll be pissed off forever, right? We'll be fighting that fight forever. So no, we have to now transmute that with love. And we only need a little bit of love, right? We don't even have to do 6,000 years. We're fucking dummies, right? Right? So they did all of this, and really all we had to do was wake up and love. Okay, and all we needed to do was a little bit of love. A year's worth of a nation's love would have eliminated 6,000 years worth of witchcraft and, you know, bigotry and idolatry and things like that. You know, we could do that for a year as a collective and, you know, totally stump the competition. So, you know, hey, sorry, favor ain't fair. Next, right? So I did our moon energy and did up the illumination and the synchronicities and things like that. Like I said, we're currently illuminating at 99%. 9 plus 9, 18. Breaks down to 9. That's 999, right? That's how I got to that synchronicity. But also, interestingly enough, today is the 15th day of the lunar cycle. 1 plus 5, 6. Okay, we already got 9 is the illumination, and then the age we have is 13.8, right? Being that equals 21. 21 we just discussed is 3. So 369, okay, is here in our lunar synchronicity today. Wow. And 369, as we know, is the Tesla method and theory of creation. 369 is the number pattern for all creation, okay? 333 came up, okay? Today's the 21st, 369. And the order that I took it in was actually 963, which is why I actually wanted to play 963, which is the frequency, the God frequency, the frequency to wake up your intuition. That's the frequency to connect to your spirit, your divine, okay, your divine connection. Okay, 963 hertz. You can also try the 639 hertz, which is a hertz to balance out that heart chakra. The heart chakra is, once it's balanced, will help you balance all other chakras up and down, okay? So just a little bit of a ta-da there. So using that 369 energy, I went ahead and pulled from my architect type deck, which is the wild ones. The wild unknown. And boy, did we get some. First, I just pulled 3, and then I'm like, well, why not try the 369, right? So I left them all out. Okay, which gives us a pretty good start of a reading. One sec, let me get resituated and turn this around for y'all. Okay, and we are back. All right. So, and also 369 also equals 18. So 1818 might be a number synchronicity or angel number that is significant. Okay. Okay, another angel number. Oh yeah, I did write down 1818. So yeah, 1818 may be very significant as well. So, matter of fact, I could use my thingy and look it up in a sec or two here. All right, so yeah, I use my Wild Unknown archetype deck that gives us very deep meanings. Okay, and okay, just trying to fix the camera, guys. Here we go. Okay. So here I pulled out well, let's start with the 369, okay, because that just makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so I got Starborn, Mentor, and the Hunter. So what these three cards here gave me, so the Starborn talks about the child that's born with the light, with a destiny, with a purpose. Okay. Now we have the egg here. Looks like it is ready to crack, right? You see the crack going into it. It's ready to be born. The star is looking to come out of its shell. Okay. Three, equivalent to creativity and Empress energy. The star born has to go through a journey to come into alignment with that purpose or destiny. But you may have known from a very young age that you had this star-born quality, this light, this je ne sais quoi, okay? And then we have the mentor. Now, the mentor talks about the wise one, the one that's able to read the room, that knows which tools to use for every student, but also realizes that they are the student at all times. You're a continuous learner with a destiny, a star-born destiny, okay? You're destined to be a star at being the mentor that you are, okay? You may even be a wise one from the cosmos here with the card here. It looks like a star child, a star seed mentor, okay? With a cosmic or galactic purpose, okay? Again, you may have always known or felt that you had some other purpose of your life and being here, and maybe working on that and doing the inner work to align with that star-born purpose and power here. Speaking of power, the Hunter is a very powerful card. Now you see the stag running into the light, okay? And the light is only shining for him to come on, get in here, right? Okay, so the thing about the Hunter is asking yourself, what are you hunting? Why are you hunting? And are you using the right tools for your hunt? Okay. The Hunter talks about using your power wisely. Okay. And when you activate this archetype, it specifically stated you come into alignment with the lion, the wolf, the tiger, and the shark. And look, girl, you know I'm nosy. I looked it up. Yes, I did. Okay. And so the lion brings courage, wisdom, even talks about royalty and protection. Okay. The wolf is power, loyalty, teamwork. Wolves give you the pack, right? Teamwork, guardianship, okay, and intuition, okay, because wolves often use their intuition, and so do hunters, right? Then we have the tiger that brings about strength, okay, again, courage, just like the lion, okay, they're both cats, okay. The tiger actually enables one to control their feelings and emotions in any given situation, okay? They have a lot of passion and even a conscious influence with their power, okay? And then we had the shark, also power, but in the shark's case, it's a primal power. Like you're ready to bite a head off if you need to in this case. Okay. If somebody's standing in your way, the shark brings good luck, strength, again, as well as protection, self-confidence, and adaptability. Right. So when you're in hunter energy, you could channel from one of either of these, the lion, wolf, tiger, or shark, okay, and then that gives me the mentor too, knowing which tools to use for each student, knowing if you're being the mentor or for that student to learn. Sometimes we have to switch hat and be the student, okay, with the person that you're mentoring, okay? Okay. Gets real deep around here, right? So then we have the flame, which the flame, the gem, and the eternal child all gives me inner work, okay? Somebody might be needing to do some more inner work, but the flame really speaks about digging deep, reigniting that star-born, okay, destiny that you knew that you had, reigniting that flame within you, okay, knowing that it's been extinguished some way, shape, or form, finding the reason why it's been extinguished, and relighting your flame, okay? Whichever way you do that. Now, in ancient times, the flame was actually very much worshipped, okay? And this is the flame of the fire I'm speaking of. It was always the first thing that started a creation. And wait a minute, y'all, I forgot to get a prayer in here before I started. Holy angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors for my highest good and that guide me on a daily. Please come into my energy, surround me, protect me, and help me channel messages for the collective on this full moon energy. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in as well to protect. Close the door on any hexes, vexes, voodoo, hoodoo, any witchcraft or manipulation that would block, bind, or manipulate the channeled messages for the collective. Okay. Archangels Gabriel, Raphael, as well as Uriel, please clear any stuck or stagnant energies that would be blocking clear and truth, clarity and truth, okay, or clear and concise messages for the collective here. Okay, Archangel Metatron, please open the gates of the divine realms for me to receive divine messages, or clear my chakra in my crown to receive those messages as well. Okay, I thank you all for your help, and I thank you for your divine protection and clear messages. Okay, I just noticed my Palo Santo wasn't over here. Yeah. All right, my bad. So we were talking about the flame, which in ancient times, which, I thought about the flame and putting flames to my cone and to my Palo Santo, okay? Thank you so much for being patient. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay, get by my website, sign up for a free monthly newsletter at honeydobetter.com. Okay, now better is spelled regularly, but I'll be updating that with my new updated website, which should be definitely done soon. Alrighty. Ooh, that smells nice. Alrighty, and so next we have the gym. The gym speaks about recognizing your worth, actually. Understanding that the gem, diamond in the rough, that you're created under pressure. That sometimes you have to dig deep, which also is what the flame talks about as well. Digging deep to find that gem, just to be able to touch that gem that you know that you are, okay? Knowing what you're worth, knowing the information or the gem that you possess is valuable, okay? And that we sometimes have to go on that journey to find that gem, which also connects to your eternal child. Let me get y'all close-ups of these. So we have the flame. Isn't that pretty? Encased in what looks like something of a pyramid. Okay, this gives me a frequency that your flame can reach, because that's what pyramids were for. They were for channeling energy, okay, into one specific spot of the earth. Okay, I think these pyramids helped create portals, to tell you the truth, okay, but I would have to do more research on that. Okay, and that's your gem, which possesses all colors of the rainbow. Okay, but it's deep, deep in the ground. Okay, because we know that gems usually do come from the earth, just as the crystals, just as the diamonds. And so this just really talks about having the willpower to dig deep to find it. Okay, which also brings in the luck and the joy of your inner child, the happiness that your inner child also comes with as well. Okay. Okay. Keeping this inner child alive, because only those who are not connected to their inner child are the people that age, right? You can see an 80-year-old, but if he has a happy spirit, then he still has a hold and possesses that inner child, okay, that gets very, I would say, flustered sometimes at being controlled or being inside of a vessel they're not able to get all of the way out. So being able to hold on to that inner childlike spirit, okay, is what's going to help us go on our journey, help us harvest the power of the hunter, help us understand that when we become this mentor, that the moment that we step to think that it is of us that is causing change and not of God, then that's the moment that we understand that we're slipping into our shadow, right? The inner child is going to help you find that starborn destiny, reignite your flame, and touch the gem that is deep within you, right? So then I got some runes for a little bit of deeper meaning as well on that. Okay, so we got Hagalaz that came out, okay? Ewaz, and it came out sideways. Ewaz is going either way today on this full moon energy. And then we got Laguz or Laguz, okay, whichever one you want to say that as. And you see this full moon here is on Haglaz, okay? So Haglaz is significant and is signifying here endings and new beginnings, right? Transformation, radical change, which gives me, okay, the divine justice order that has been ordered down on these attacks on these ascended masters, earth angels, and things of this nature. Okay, so this is signifying a disruption is about to be made happening because of the completion of another cycle for ascended masters currently happening, right? So then we had Ewas. We get the crescent moon. Okay, this could be feminine energy on this crescent moon. Divine feminine energy is what that crescent moon also means. We have that black cat on there. That's protection, okay, of the divine feminine energy, right? And then we have some flowers there for creation as well. And so Ewa signifies the magic of a situation or freedom, liberation, right? Rebirth, awakening, and again, protection. Okay, so Ewas again could go either way. Now, of course, for divine feminine energies that are not so divine, okay, that are only playing a role, okay, you don't get protection. You're not free from, doing bogus acts or things here to the real divine feminine, right? And so then we have the seahorse here on Laguz, right? And the seahorse is significant. I didn't look that up, but let me see. Let's look that up right quick. Okay, but Laguz here is signifying flow, memory, the unconscious mind, okay? As well as dreams, which we get in the unconscious, and fate and karma, okay? But it was in reverse, okay? So somebody's karma is, they're getting some disastrous, okay, karma here. They're not in flow. They didn't remember the promise of the prophecy. They didn't walk in obedience with the divine is what I'm just picking up here intuitively. Okay, and also, I did also pick up the scripture as well for today, which ended up being Romans. Let me see here. Yeah. Romans chapter 9, verses 6 through 21. Okay. So, and that talks about God's sovereign choice, okay? How he chooses the righteous ones, right? It doesn't really have everything to do with the bloodline. It's more so, and not even to do with your actions. It's more so who calls to God and the real God. Who are you talking to when you talk to God? Are you talking to the correct God? Okay, and this is significant. We have to go back and look at whose God are we worshiping right now, okay? Alrighty, so that is a significant Bible verse. Like I said, Romans chapter 9, verses 6 through 21. And I just read the whole section here, 6 through 29, okay? But, for synchronicity purposes, 6 through 21, you should be able to pick up that message. And then I was looking up the spiritual meaning of a seahorse, was I not? Okay, my bad. Alrighty, and then we'll get on to pulling some oracles and getting more into the message. We also had Ingwas here on the bottom of the deck here of my rune deck. Okay, look, lion on there signifying, the hunter. Once again, strength, power, right? But the lion here in Ingwas, I hope I'm saying that right. Creation, wholeness, energetic burst, harmony, okay, and evolution, okay? So let's look up what the spiritual meaning then is of a seahorse quick, guys. One sec. Get my ish together. Hold on one sec. Okay. Wow, a symbol of good luck. Oh, well, it's in reverse. I guess somebody will be getting some, bad luck then. Yeah. Okay, this strawberry moon is bringing divine justice and divine order here. Okay, coming into Capricorn, the sun is currently in Mercury. So communication has been passed for discipline, okay, to get these heathens under control, okay, I guess. Alrighty, so the seahorse, this often is interpreted as a spiritual reminder to remain grounded and steady, even when the world around us feels like a turbulent ocean. Their unique appearance, much like a tiny underwater dragon, has also associated with them with the realm of magic and fantasy. Okay, which we did get. Laguz was about the flow, memory. Okay, so remembering the promise, being in flow with the divine. Okay, subconscious dreams as well. So yeah, the goose is indicating some people have some bad luck coming. Alrighty, so let's get some oracles here, guys. Hopefully everybody's morning is going good. I started this message at about 11:30 or so. All right. Romantic love. Regenerated, but it came out sideways here. Okay, so somebody may be having a new beginning for a romantic love. Okay. Somebody could be 39 or 46. Okay, 46 breaks down to a 10 or a 1. All right, so that signifies new beginning is what? Ooh, negative energy. All righty. So that signifies a new beginning as well. And so this romantic love here has been orphaned, okay? But 5 is here. A significant change is bound to happen with this strawberry moon, okay? The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Okay. Now, it's very important, okay, especially if you are into being more spiritual than you are religious. Okay. It's very important that you get a conscious person who's also conscious of, being spiritual as well. Okay. Because we have to recognize that religion, and a lot of it is falsehood, is not, okay, the real. It's not leading us to the one true, holy, divine order and spirit, okay? We have to recognize, what God are you praying to, right? We have to convert it. They're not going to convert it for us, guys. We have to recognize that the Bible was a book that was given to us to learn slavery, to learn how to read during slavery. And they knew that. They knew that we were sneaking, learning how to read and stuff like that. So they began to change a lot of the stuff and wrote falsehoods in that. And as well, I mean, if you really think about it, Christianity didn't come about until, like I said, about 1200 AD. A lot of the Bible was written for Catholicism, Catholics, okay? That was one of the first, that was actually the first religion that came about. A lot of people and a lot of the royals were Catholic, okay? So that's very important as well. All that glitters. Now, this 16 here breaks down to a 7. 16 is the tower, okay? Along with 7 is the chariot. 7 also is signifies spiritual knowledge, okay? And yeah, we have to understand that all that glitters ain't necessarily gold, okay? You see that spirit looking, okay? And these are masks sitting on top of this gold. So all that glitters ain't gold. And so we have to recognize that everything that they've told us ain't the truth. Hello? And we have to heal it. Heal it from our heart, have the willpower to heal it with our heart, and it will bring security, stability, with the oh, I thought that was red in the middle. When I step back, it's actually orange, a little bit of red, but more so of the crown chakra. The white light is inside of there. Okay. But yeah, it'll bring us more into balance to be able to create and manifest together. This is also 11, master number here as well. Okay. What else, Spirit? Dynamic, which was already at the bottom of the deck. I just wanted to, okay. Dynamic and passion. Now, dynamic, the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Go ahead, Spirit. Clarify what I'm talking about. We need to heal whatever frequency they've put upon us and the earth with all this false ass information, y'all, okay? So this is what the full moon energy is coming in to bring: passion and authority, returning, okay? Energy to the root chakra, stableness, okay? The earth is being passed to the meek. Okay, and these rich people that have been stealing from us, stealing our energy, stealing our money, stealing our land, stealing our property, stealing our knowledge, stealing our ideas, they're just some fucking thieves, man. They steal every fucking thing and make it theirs. I'm sorry, that just kind of pissed me off. I just had to remind myself, look, I'm in the middle of a reading. Don't go on off like that. But anyways, moving right along here, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. In reverse, okay, we got these societies running amok. We got these institutions that have been secretly doing not spells, but experimentations and shit all on us. They looking goofy. They about to get, aired out on the news. We got Hierophant again, Hierophant to the Eight of Cups that did not want to walk away here, didn't want to give up on experimenting. Uncertainty of which path to take now. They're having fear of change, being stagnated, okay? They possibly are feeling low self-esteem as well, but did not want to give up on, taking these risks, okay? They didn't want to give it up, but hey, the Father said you're going to have to let it go now. It's over, all right? Okay? Look at this. Using our resources, they manifesting all type of stuff, willpower, or trying to change your direction with manipulation tactics, even using magic in most cases, okay? Don't think in just a few. Most cases, they are changing your tactic. They're trying to cut you off your path here. King of Swords. Was that the King or the Queen? That was the Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's time to now be truthful with ourselves. Use our intellect, higher mind, okay? Celebrate, utilize our skills, use our own magic to create, okay, what we want in this land, right? Show me more, Holy Spirit, on orphaned. Yeah. Okay, we've been orphaned as a nation. It was done on purpose, pretty much. Okay, time for regeneration through love, through the frequency of love here, right? More on this romantic love, regenerating, that may have been orphaned. Hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button, y'all, and the notification bell as well, so that you'll be notified on any new videos I put up or post. We got 3. Oh, the Empress coming out here right under Earth first. Okay. Empress is Earth energy. I think Virgo or Pisces. Okay, which are direct opposites of each other. Now we have an Empress here Four of Cups in reverse, and Judgment. Four Cups. Empress. Okay, I'm not surprised that Empress came out. We are under the energy of the 3. Okay, with June 21st today. So we have an Empress, okay, which it may be her birthright to be the matriarch of a family, naturally creative, fertile, okay? Having some sort of renewed interest in the world, rekindling passion, okay? Okay, having some self-evaluation, self-reflection, okay, even. Okay? Recognizing it's time for a truth to come forward. Okay, this Judgment card talks about karma, forgiveness, honesty. Okay, this Empress may be passing judgment on someone here. In her energy, we had 2, this Queen of Pentacles who was in competition with her. We have a 5 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, this 5 of Swords also indicates or talks about bullying, arguing, it's possibly feeling defeat even. Okay. This Empress ain't playing with her, in other words. Now we have the Lovers open up too right there. What's sticking out right there? 2 of Wands. Possibly planning something against an Empress, this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles feeling defeated? Okay. Possibly was looking to use violence against an Empress or planning some form of violence against an Empress for her Wheel of Fortune, for good fortune, good luck, for positive change, or was possibly taking some sort of gamble here and was planning this, okay? 2 of Wands is here back. It's back here. It was planning something against this Empress's Wheel of Fortune, or thought that they would get some sort of good fortune by planning some sort of passionate act of violence, okay? And this is now under judgment, okay? The Empress is called Judgment, okay? Justice here. It's at the bottom of the deck here. King of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Well, there may have been a King of Swords that was lying here to a Queen of Pentacles, causing some sort of confusion. We have that King of Pentacles was here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then the 7 of Cups. And we opened up to Justice. King of Pentacles bringing a Ace of Pentacles, or a blessing from God, is this King of Pentacles coming in to offer some sort of assistance to this Empress. I heard that. All right. The divine will always be treated like the divine by the Spirit. These people, not by the Spirit, by the divine, okay, holy, true, living Spirit, right? These people always think that they can change divine fate, okay? If God has written it, okay, it can't be erased, okay? It possibly could be delayed, right? But it won't be altered. It won't be rewritten. It won't be switched to another person, okay? Can we get it together, people? But you know, soulless beings. They do everything and anything. Okay, they just try it all. I'm getting. Okay, they just. It's what I'm starting to recognize and understand now. Okay, because you know, my heart, I just be giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. I think everybody want to be good to other people and stuff, and I had to really recognize, y'all, like everybody don't have my heart. Wow, you know, it baffles me how many people walk around with malice on their mind, or violence, or want to plan somebody else's demise, and want to see people in pain. Like, it's not normal, right? And when you recognize that some of these people are close to you, or very close to you in your tribe, or right there next door to you, you be like, oh, it's you. Okay, I see you. Alright. So tell me more, Spirit, about this plan of this Queen of Pentacles plotting on an Empress's good fortune and good luck. Okay, her good karma, her positive change. Okay, making plans to enact some sort of passionate act of violence here. Okay, that is now under judgment. This came out like that. So the moon here. Okay, something hidden, or something that they're trying to keep hidden that likely will not stay hidden. So what I'm getting there, right? And this intuitive Empress possibly is being intuitively nudged, okay, in her subconscious, okay, with the moon being here. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles subconsciously knows that she is under judgment as well. Now, that could be an option too. Now, moon gives me Cancer energy. Strength. Leo. The Queen of Pentacles, that's Earth. Wands. This Two of Wands gives me Leo as well. Aries, Sagittarius could also be. We have the Cups here. 4, 3, 3, 4. You could be a life path 3 or 4. Okay, you could be a life path 2, a life path 8. 8, 18 could be significant. 8, 10 also could be significant. 5, 10, October 5th, right? October 4th and 5th. Okay. So then we have the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's having some sort of difficulty of letting go. This could be this Empress. This could be somebody very close to her. This Queen of Pentacles could be your mom or sister. Okay. Best friend. This Empress could also be experiencing financial success. But with the Strength card here, I'm getting that she is using a lot of strength to call judgment on a sister energy, a mother energy, somebody that's very close to her. 8 of Wands. And things are moving rapidly with this judgment here. And so I guess having the courage to see somebody so close to her go through karma is possibly what she's getting up the courage to experience here. She may not see it. Queen of Cups is here. A Queen of Cups is hidden in the moon, under the moon here. But this Empress is receiving some communication about this Queen of Cups being a part of whatever this plot, plan, scheme, scam was, okay? Okay, and this Queen of Cups may be trying to rush toward the Empress to explain, look, I just, she has said, and, I was just thought, yeah, okay. Hater being exposed here is what this Queen of Cups is giving me. You possibly didn't know this person was a hater. 3 just came out, but all of them flipped on the floor and fell down. So I'm, and they're all, well, we got the Magician in the reverse and World in the reverse. And then the 10 of Pentacles also was in the reverse. So, yeah, is my deck upside down here at this point? Not really. With those 3 cards coming out upside down together and all of these cards being upside down, y'all, it's giving me like maybe I should reshuffle. Sorry about that. Let me try that again. See what comes out. What about this Queen of Cups, Spirit? Just came out here chucking and jabbing, okay? With a closed cup, with a lid on her cup. Okay, receiving some sort of communication, or maybe this Empress is receiving quick growth, okay, fast progress in some sort of project. She possibly was even saving, holding on to her financial success. And this Queen of Pentacles looks like they just want to beg, or maybe they want a part of this success that she's created by herself here. Okay, so this Queen of Cups here may be in Page of Wands in reverse energy here. Okay, indicating that she is expecting some bad news, okay? Or she's unstable. Now, this person may be hidden because it was originally her plan, because she's the broke one. Okay, she was possibly even thought that she was being creative and coming up with some plot, okay, to enact some sort of violent act against this Queen of, I'm sorry, not Queen, but Empress. Every time I look at a card, y'all, it is in the reverse. Oh, well, I guess. 3 of Wands reverse. This hard work they put in is not paying off, right? Let me get another deck. Let me get one more card here. One more, Spirit. Spirit, I said 1, but it drops 3. Okay. Yeah, this was some sort of long-term investment. Temperance Angel in reverse here. With the Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of long-term investment that they were impulsively trying to get some sort of financial gain, okay, using this Empress in some sort of way. Maybe they were going to benefit off of her demise in some sort of way, shape, or form. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Okay. They are not happy about the results that they are getting now. They're having a lot of dissatisfaction, sacrificing, okay? Being enlightened, okay? That they are trapped in whatever situation that they tried to create here. Whoopsie. Let me get a smaller deck. Maybe. I have another deck in mind, Spirit. This ain't it. Okay, then we have High Priestess to the Death card here on these two. Yeah, I shuffled all my decks today. That's what we ended up at. And then the Lovers was in reverse here at the bottom. Page of Swords under the Death card. Page of Swords. Very smart. High Priestess energy. Let me get the energy on this Queen of Cups. Okay. Spirit, what is this Queen of Cups true energy? Why would she be hidden? Queen of Cups is giving me maybe a mother. Okay. A destroyer. Wow. Destroyer. Engineer. Child wounded. So this may be a sister or maybe even a mother, aunt. Okay. Now this could be a male operating in feminine energy, right? As well. Okay. So this could be a brother, a cousin, an uncle. Okay. But the shadow attributes: intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Look at that. Yeah, they wanted to destroy whatever this Empress was working on. Shadow attribute of the engineer: reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Look at this. Supposed to be the Queen of Cups and definitely didn't do nothing with no love. Right? She's a child wounded, he or she. Okay, blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of sibling energy. Okay, even maybe a childhood friend that blames you for being wounded as a child. Maybe you got things better, or maybe they felt like you had more opportunities. Maybe something about this Queen of Cups here. Beggar energy, dependent on others to the exclusion of effort. So the bitch is lazy. She don't want to do shit. She wants you to do all the shit and then complain about how much better you are than her without even trying. Ain't this about nothing? Okay, Prince, using power for self-aggrandizement. Okay, vampire, whoa. Okay, depleting others for their psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. Wow. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority, which we saw with the Prince as well. Yes, she wants you to do all the work and then wants credit for your work and wants to be able to. So this may be an older sibling, brother or sister. Okay, this may be, like, again, someone in your family, an older aunt, someone older than you that thinks that they should have the recognition that you're getting. They haven't done the work. Okay, and this could be also on a spiritual level as well, collective. Remember that. Now, this might not just be about your project. It could be just about the favor that God has over you, right? That's what we started to read. God, favor ain't fair, right? And so this person wants to be able to dictate to you and abuse you at the same time while you're pulling in, working on something that's bringing you some sort of great recognition or reward. Okay, even this person may be networking to do this as well. Okay, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Ain't that a bitch? mother. Now, didn't I say this could be your mother? This could be a mother, an older sister, an aunt, or cousin, maybe. Okay, and this could be, it could be empress or an emperor. Okay, and this could be a queen of cups or a king of cups as well. This is the energy here. Now, it's giving me a feminine energy though. And see, you're a child of nature. Look at you. Friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits, right? Okay. Your rebel is, you're using your rebel from the light attribute. You're challenging authority to affect social change. Okay. So this person possibly doesn't like that you're going into activism. Okay. Rejects spiritual system that do not serve inner needs, right? You're a visionary. Okay, so you ain't got time. You ain't even paying attention to this broad. You ain't paying no attention to it. Let's read what the visionary is. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. So you're ahead of your time even. So maybe this person doesn't even understand where you're coming from and thinks that they need to understand and you need their approval for you to move forward. And so they want to bully you out of what you're doing because they don't understand. Make it make sense, people. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Look, okay, you're like a saint, moving with purpose, intentionally, and this person is losing her shit, trying to enact some sort of passionate, violent act, actually trying to plan this with a Queen of Pentacles to try and take your Wheel of Fortune and what's yours. The nerve of these bees, not itches. Okay. Look, I ain't got time for it. Let me pull some Kipper on this. God, look, you're going on a journey. Look, you're traveling in the future or in the near future, possibly even getting on a plane right now, collective. You've got great fortune. It's coming for you. Meanwhile, this person is looking in the background to be some sort of cunning ass fox that you're not in despair about. You don't give a shit. You're not paying attention to this person. You're not going to feed into them. You're going to leave them with their little baby fat tantrum. And yeah, they're going to think about it in the background, I guess, because you're not giving them no time, no energy. This mature woman, okay, could be a soulmate. This could be a same-sex situation. This could also be a family member. Look, we also have soulmates that are family members, okay? This person is in despair because your wishes are being fulfilled here, okay? They can't travel. Maybe they got some sort of case looming, or maybe they have a record or something. Maybe they aren't, you know, I don't know. I don't know what this is, y'all. But this mature woman, once again, is here, okay, trying to get on your path or switch your direction with the compass being here. 2442, angel number here. We have 1441 as well. Wow. And sudden wealth coming for you, collective. So you ain't worried about it. You got great fortune and sudden wealth coming. You know, this broad looming in the background, thinking she gonna stop something or reroute something, replan or rewrite. I don't know what she's trying to do. Then she's trying to enact passionate, violent, negative energy, y'all. Enact some sort of passionate, violent act against you to try to get some leg up on your Wheel of Fortune. They're gonna try and, I guess, I just heard benefit off of you. They want to benefit off of you. This is the goal. They don't give a damn how it comes about. They just want some of your benefits. They don't, you know, people. Look. And they're getting bad news. You're not in despair. Your long-term investments are bringing your wishes true and a soulmate, okay? You're getting blessed by God, and they are not balanced due to this, right? You're on your path, you're taking the right courses, okay? And the mature woman is overseeing all of this. So, good luck, collective. I wish you all the best. I send you all lots of love and light, okay? But just be aware, okay? Your sister, mother, auntie, uncle, okay? Possibly all of these people are looking to plot against you to take sudden wealth and great fortune from you in the background, okay? They see you going on a journey. They see that they want to be cunning before you get there on that journey. They watching too as you get on this train to go on your journey. They see you're not in despair. Your wishes are coming true, okay? You have a high level commitment or soulmate coming in as well to help you on this path. And you're a mature woman, okay? Reigniting your flame, going deep for your gem, okay? Because you have your inner child already with you and you're aligned with your inner child. You are starborn. You are the mentor and the hunter, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, guys, for watching. honeydobetter.com is the website, okay? And remember, when you know better, you do better. It's been a good reading. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And remember, hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, as well as add me to your notifications. All right. Happy full moon, guys.